Welcome back to GTR2 and the fast, challenging and unforgiving streets of Macau for round 2 of the 1994 Asia Pacific Touring Car Championship. The Gia touring car race has been an integral part of the Macau Grand Prix weekend for many years, and the tradition continued with it doubling as a round of the Asia Pacific Series in 1994. Let's go down and have a look at how they line up. And on pole position, the Nissan Primera of Masahiro Hisami, 1 second clear of the field in a surprising result. Alongside him on row 1, Justin Bell in the Motorola Pages BMW, car number 6. Second row, Tom Christensen in the Toyota Corona, and he's joined on row 2 by Tim Harvey in the second of the Motorola BMWs. All the way back on row 3, the first of the Schnitzer BMWs, this weekend in San Miguel colours, Joachim Winkelhock, and he's joined on the third row by teammate Steve Soper. Back in 7th, Anthony Reid, and he heads up an all-opal Vectra row 4 with Nyanerim alongside. In 9th, Toshio Suzuki in the Nissan Sunny, as opposed to the Primera that's on pole. And out of 10, Charles Kwan in the third of the San Miguel BMWs this weekend. From 11, the Hyundai of Colin Bond, a car built and prepared in Australia, running here at Macau. Out of 12, the Seat Toledo of Fabian Giroy. 13, that's where we start, Russ Dugman, car number 33 this weekend in the Nissan Sunny. From 14, a Ford, but it's not a Mondeo, it's a Ford Sapphire, Carlos Rodriguez, and off the tail of the field, Rui Valente in an Opel Astra. An event with history and heritage, a big weekend for motorsport, this event. So let's hop in the car now for heat number 1. Nice sunny conditions for the opening race of the Gia event here. There we go. Fabian Giroy in the Repsol car. Just to our left we've got Colin Bond in the Hyundai. Around Reservoir for the first time. Down the straight with the inside of Bond. As we come up to Mandarin for the first time. Charles Kwan in the BMW just ahead of us. Go down a gear. Very touchy corner on the first lap. And on the brakes to Lisboa is going to be another challenge. On the brakes, inside a quad, can we get Nyanerim? Take it easy. Oof! Bash a little bit with Kwan. Up the hill then. We're away safely, made a few spots. 5th gear. AI a little bit braver through the right-hander against the rock face. Back to 1st gear. Takes a lot of commitment these next couple of corners. Back to 2nd gear. Oh, the car bumps wide a little bit. Take it easy through here on the first lap. Through the Solitude S's. Oh! Back to 2nd gear. So easy to get this all wrong. Kwan is all over us in the 3rd of the San Miguel BMWs. Back to 2nd gear. Go up this little straight before we get on the brakes again for another 90-degree right-hander. We're getting towards the end of the lap. Back to 2nd gear. Coming up now to the Melco hairpin. Oof, just nudged the wall there. Back to 1st gear. Such a tight corner. Nyanerim brushes the wall. to Fisherman's. Oof, we just give the wall a little nudge on the left. That's part and parcel of street racing to knock the mirrors off it. Back to third gear. Round to finish the first lap. 10 to go. Dodge that wall that sort of juts out through reservoir. Mandarin Bend. Got to take a deep breath here. Oh, made a lot of time on the Anarum through there. I had to really hold my breath. Can we get up the inside of Anarum? Oh, I had to go. I can, but he over under this. Oh, we held on the outside and we're ahead. Well, that was a bit of a desperate move. Back to second gear. Very easy to get this part of the track wrong. One of the BMWs is next up. Oof. It's a bit hard without a reference through here. Oh! Into the fence. Back to second gear. Back down the hill. Second gear, turn right. Hope we haven't lost the sniff of the guys ahead. Bit of understeer. Such a bumpy track. You've really got to get the setup right. Back to second gear. Long left-hander. Melco hairpin next up. Back to first gear. Now the run out. It's almost basically one lane. To third gear for Fisherman's Bend. Right on the waterfront here to our left. Out of the last corner. Washes away a little bit. Across the strike. 2 down, 9 to go. Sixth gear. We're a bit braver than the AI through Mandarin Bend, but then they're a bit braver down into Lisboa. Just second gear, oof, oof, oof. Light brush of the wall. Could have been a bit nastier than it was. Second gear. You've got to concentrate so much around here. Looks like we've made a spot somewhere because we're sitting 9th, so someone's had an incident. Back to second gear. It is a fun track, but you've just got to pay so much attention. Going to Melco. Back onto the waterfront for the third time. Oh, back stepped out. Neanarum again, right near us. Can have a look into Mandarin. Oof, we just nudged the wall on the exit. Through Lisboa. Up the hill, San Francisco. Touch the wall. I don't think you can avoid it. Back to second gear. Down the hill to this sort of uphill, braking to the left, and then we swing right. Sort of the middle third of the lap where I lose all of my time. Round wide. Back to first gear. A lot of understeer. Just managed to get it through. Use all the road. Now onto the waterfront. Long gap to the leaders in front of us. Yellow flag is out. When there's a car off, it's Tom Christensen. Oh, I could see an accident on the brakes there. So one of the San Miguel Schnitzel BMWs is in front of us. I think it's Soper. So we managed to make a lot of time under that yellow. So Tom Christensen out. Got no points at round one. Takes a real commitment for these corners, which the AI can do, but I can't, or I haven't got the setup that allows me to do it. That's our teammate Toshio Suzuki, the other Nissan Sunny, but it was the Nissan Primera that set the pace in qualifying, of course. It's not good. Another yellow flag, so they're dropping like flies, are they? Still 8th. Much easier to finish in the points here, with only 15 starters this time, compared to the 38 we had for round 1 at Mount Fuji. It's going to really hurt us because we've had such a slow run onto the straight. So Christensen's car's gone. Back to second gear. Oh. Just can still see the 2 cars ahead of us. Around the rock face. Oh. Through the Solitude S's. Oh, we're going to steer off. Second gear. Out of the Melco hairpin. It's like a permanent yellow flag now, just like in real life. That's not how this game's supposed to be though. It's a legitimate passing spot in our world. Something's happened here on this lap because it's made a bit of ground. So 6 down, 5 to go. Sixth gear. Soper, is he having a go? No, he's not. Toshio Suzuki. Around Lisboa. Make a lot of ground here, but we lose it all. A little bit desperate on the brakes there. Soper's trying hard to get around Suzuki. almost call this a rhythm section. You've got to get all your apexes right. Off. Just nudge the wall. Second gear. Oof. Understeer. And just nudge the wall, that's not good. I keep it straight. That's half the way to trying to make a bit of ground up. And we're up to 6th, 7th now. Someone else has dropped out. One of the Motorola BMWs has had a bit of time made on it too. And in fact, Suzuki's having a go at one of the BMWs, it looks like. There must be a problem with it because going very slow. Might have a chance to make some time here. Through reservoir. The apex there. Paying a bit too much attention to what's going on ahead. Out of Mandarin, this will be crucial. We nudged the wall. Where are we going to go? Soper's out. And we're into the back of Reed. Has Reed got a problem or something? Sneak up through. Must have a problem. It's lost so much time. Suzuki's made 2 spots in all this. We won't be making any spots up if we keep driving like that. Anthony Reid must have a problem because he's not closing in on us here where he should be. Second gear. Alright, so we're running 6th. Shows you've just got to keep going in a race around here. Of course, there's race 1, race 2, based on the finishing positions of race 1. Second gear, around Melco. And we're running 5th, so something has happened. To another car, maybe it's... Was it Toshio Suzuki? Our teammate. We've made it to 5th now with just pure attrition. Oof. Nudge the fence out of Mandarin. I mean, at this part of the track, you can see a podium. In 2 kilometres time, these guys will be out of sight. And then you just, one little mistake ruins your entire run. Very historical event in World Motorsport. Macau Grand Prix and the touring car support race is well and truly a part of it. Yellow flag out again. Still running fourth. It's touring car support race, a very old traditional event. Held for Group A cars for many years. And then Class 2 cars, in 94. Sixth gear, 2 laps to go. Just out-braked ourselves a little bit. Up the hill. First gear. Tyres are a little bit spongy. This is a very hard corner to get right. This one here too, up the hill. Part of my problem is I think I'm just braking too late for a lot of these corners. I think you've got to brake early and just flow through them. We've really lost the scent now of the cars ahead. Around Milko. Down now to Fisherman's Bend. So 5th place, provided we don't make any mistakes on the final lap. Pretty happy with that because that means that's where we'll start race 2. Mandarin Bend. the wall on the way out. There we go. And a long run to Lisboa. We did have a lot of speed over the AI cars up here, but you just can't do anything with it. A very famous left and right sequence. Back to second gear. Oof. It's not good. Back end just sort of broke away. Second gear. Big gap to the top cars now. 12 seconds, so down to Melco for the final time. No yellow flags this lap. Checkered flag out, so the winners cross the line. Down to Fisherman's for the final time. Final corner in race 1. And there we go, race 1 of the gear race for 1994 out of the way. 3 races down in the Asia Pacific Touring Car Championship. And 5th place, so we'll start race 2 from 5th. Let's go see who took the victory. A tough and bruising opening race here at Macau sees a BMW 1-2-3-4. Justin Bell in the Motorola BMW. Once again, the Motorola team upstaging the Schnitzer team as Bell leads home Winkelhock by 2.9 seconds. 22 seconds behind in 3rd was Tim Harvey, just clear of Steve Soper. We were the first non-BMW back in 5th, but nearly 40 seconds off the winner. 6th was Charles Kwan in the BMW, Anthony Reid 7th, Colin Bond, a great 8th in the Hyundai. Tom Christensen, despite his accident, ends up finishing 9th, and Carlos Rodriguez ends up with a point for Ford in 10th. The only other finisher was Rui Valente in the Astra, 1 minute 40 off the leaders, and there were 4 retirements: Toshio Suzuki, Masahiro Hisami, the man who we all thought was going to win, given his advantage in qualifying. He had an engine problem. Nyanerum and Fabian Giroy were also retirements. So after the opening race, and basically the halfway point of the series, 3 races down, 3 races to go, Tim Harvey has a 20-point lead over Justin Bell, then Joachim Winkelhock 3rd, then Masahiko Kageyama in 4th. He's obviously not competing here at Macau, and Anthony Reid in 5th. We're sitting equal 8th with Steve Soper on 11 points. So that will wrap up the opening race here at Macau. Very exciting. There was a lot of hard racing, a lot of incidents, which is what you'd expect on a circuit as fast and difficult as Macau. But we'll be back with race 2 soon, and we'll look forward to your company then. Bye for now.